Good evening, guys. Welcome back. And today I'm gonna take the YouTube live session on 30 steps to Google Ads mastery. How can you improve your ad rank and generate more quality leads with your Google search ads campaign? Okay. So initially we will discuss the fundamentals, then some practicals as well. Okay. So before I start, I would request you all that in case you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do subscribe so that you could get future notification updates as well. Okay. So now friends, let's get started. Alright, so just give me a second please. Step 1 is keyword magic. Now what is important here is you have to brainstorm which are the relevant keywords by using Google Keyword Planner and comparator research tools. So we will do the practicals right away. Okay. So I open ads.google.com. I click on start now. Okay. And I click on the manager account over here. Alright, so now what I'll do is I click on tools, then planning, then keyword planner. Okay, then click on discover new keywords. So I'll say here as CSM training, CSM certification training. Okay, so here you can select a location. If you want India, you can select India, or you can enter your city. Okay, so this is how it is. So I selected India over here. Alright, okay, now I'll just click on get results. Okay, so now what I'll do is just click on the down arrow key, click on CSV. Okay, so here we have the keyword report over here. Alright, so now these are the keyword report. Okay, so let's say for example CSM training is 720 monthly searches, and the top page beat, we have to check this, right? Okay, so top of the page bid on the lower range, this is 78.44. Okay, and top of page bid on the higher range is 368 rupees. Alright, so now you have to select long tail keywords here, then you have to select those keywords which is having high search volume and low competition as well. So we'll select Scrum Master certification, this keyword. Okay, we'll select CSM certification, this keyword. We'll select certified Scrum Master certification. Okay, 18,100. Alright, so this keyword can give us the lead. Scrum Master certification cost 1600. So you have to highlight those keywords here and just keep on checking the bids here, right? So when you are into Google Ads campaign, right, so very important part is you have to keep on checking the bids. 115.86, 451.42, so this is 50.9, 227.67, this is 71.26, 301.92. Okay, this is 50.9 to 27.67. So whatever keywords you are selecting, right, so you have to select top of the page bid. Okay, so it could be on the lower range or the higher range. Then you have to take the average, and based on the average you have to decide your CPA strategy, or you could decide your CPC. If you are starting with Google Ads campaign, I suggest that you have to start with CPC, and in case you have a lot of conversions for your campaign, so I suggest you should start with CPA. That's cost per action as well. Okay, clear? Any doubts, any questions, you can please ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help you all, guys. All right. Okay, so now let's move forward. Then what is important here is you need to have laser focus. You have to group keywords into tight themes for laser focus ad groups. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you some practicals here. Okay, so I open the campaign here. Okay, I click on campaign. I show you some data about the live campaigns as well. So we've just started the campaign here. So we have laser focus ad group. So we have just started the campaign for now. Okay, so the campaign has gone live today. Okay, so we have started with phrase match keywords. Okay, so this is laser focus ad groups here. Okay, then you have to choose a right keyword match type. This is very important when you are using broad match or using phrase match or exact match, which is exclusively based on intent, right? So ideally we suggest that first you start a campaign with broad match, then you will get a lot of negative keywords, and you can use all those negative keyword list, okay, and keep it in a junk folder, okay, and then you will get a real targeted keywords. Once that's done, then you can start with phrase match and then exact match. But one thing for sure, that whenever you are doing the Google search ads campaign, your keyword match type should be one specific ad group, right? So in that case, if you have phrase match keywords here, so you should only have phrase match keywords in one ad group, or if you're selecting exact match keywords, you should have exact match keywords in one ad group, or if you are selecting broad match keywords should be in one ad group. It cannot be a mix and match combination, okay? So please make sure that you keep this pointer in mind while you're setting up the Google search ads campaign. All right, okay. All right, so let's move forward. Okay, so once again, guys, so now you also have to block the irrelevant searches with negative keywords to avoid wasted spend here. Okay, so how to do this basically? So if you're a search campaign, right? Okay, so let's say I click on insights and reports, then I click on search terms. Okay, so here it is. We have a lot of search term reports here, right? So what you can do is, let's say you want to take any particular keyword here which is not relevant here. Let's take one keyword here. So this keyword is not relevant. Certified Safe 6 Scrum Master. So what you can do is just check this keyword here, okay, and then what you can do is just add this keyword as negative keyword here in the campaign. Okay, so here it is. This is how you add the keywords here. See, I'll show you the campaign as well. I go back to Google here. I just write here as CSM training. So we have scale up ads on the 5th position over here. Okay, so this is our Google ads as well. All right, okay. Clear? Then relevance is absolutely very important here. You have to craft keyword rich ad copies that screams really this is what you're looking for. So I'll show you the ad copies which we have created here. So I click on campaigns, I click on ads. So here we have created two ads here, right? So we have ad copies here as well. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so we have created keyword rich ad copies over here. Okay, then you have to go beyond text, right? Then you have to utilize call extensions, site link extensions, and much more to showcase values. So how this can be done basically, you just have to go back here in campaigns tab, click on assets tab over here. Okay, so you have to add maximum assets, okay, so that you can improve your ad rank. Okay, so we have added headline, description, structure snippets, site links. Okay, we have added callouts. Okay, then we have added business name, then it's a call extension over here as well, right? Okay, then logo, we have also added images as well. Okay, so this is how it is. Then what is very important is when you are doing a Google search ads campaign, you want to make sure that you maintain high quality score for better ad rank, and this will actually help to lower the ad cost. Okay, then you ad refresh. Okay, so what do you mean by that? Basically you have to regularly test variations of headlines and description to find the top performers. Okay, so how we have done this basically here, I'll show you some practicals. Okay, right, so if you click on the pencil icon here, so what you can see from here as well, that we have created multiple ad headlines, then multiple ad descriptions as well. Okay, so that's how we do the A/B testing of headlines and descriptions as well. Okay, clear? All right. Then what is very important is in case you are having a location specific campaign here, you can target your ideal audience by location, demographics and interest. Okay, then the next most important part is you can do ad scheduling, okay, to reach users when your users are most likely to convert when they are mostly online as well. Okay, so this is something of important. Now we will discuss the bidding strategies. So what are the bidding basics here? Basically you have to understand the manual bidding strategy and automated bidding strategy, and then you have to decide which is the right fit for you. So how are you going to do this? Basically first thing is you need to start smart. Means what? Basically you need to begin with a baseline bid strategy based on your research and budget. Okay, so ideally friends, what I suggest is your bidding strategy should first start with maximize clicks, then maximize conversion, and then target CPA. Okay, so you can start with maximize conversions in the second step. Okay, so let Google ads bid for conversion. So first is like automated. Okay, once you offer maximize clicks, then you have to start with like automated type of bidding strategies. Okay, so this is one way to do this. A second way is target CPA. You can set a maximum cost you are willing to pay for a lead, right? Okay, so you have to define that as well. So I'll show you how we have done it over here. So I click on the campaigns tab here. Alright, so then I just open on the campaign here. We have set the budget to 1800 rupees per day. Okay, so the campaign is still in the running stage. We have an optimization score of 86.9%. I click on more details. I click on edit in settings. Okay, so if I scroll down over here, so we have set the target CPA as 900 rupees. Okay, the bidding is maximize conversions and the target CPA is 900 rupees here. Alright, so this is how it is, friends. So here you could see target CPA 900. One more important thing I would like to tell you, if your campaign is in learning stage, right? So do not make any changes, otherwise Google will take a lot of time to optimize the campaign. Okay, so for first 4 to 5 days when your campaign goes live, Google is trying to optimize your campaign. So it's in the learning stage. Okay, so just be patient enough so that Google understands how the campaign is going to perform. Google will get the data about your campaign as well. Okay, clear? So next pointer which we will discuss is like embracing automation. So as we discussed before, you have to utilize automated bidding to optimize bid for clicks, okay, or conversion within your budget. Then you have to bid for adjustments. What you can do is you can fine tune your bids for specific times or devices and locations to maximize return on investment. And most important pointer is you have to spy your competitors. You can monitor your competitor bids using auction insights to stay ahead of the curve. Okay, so here it is. So if you click here, insights and reports, here you have the option of auction insights. So our campaign has just gone live here, right? So we can understand here, right? So how is it like about our competitors? Like, okay, we have a impression share, knowledge chart is 82.7%, overlap is 72.06%, position above rate is 89.80%, top of page rate is 95.86%. Okay, our tracking share is 1.90%. Okay, Star Agile, Simply Learn, Word of Agile, KPMG, Learn Fetch. Okay, so there are multiple competitors here. So this is how you can get the data from the auction insights as well. Alright, okay. Then one more important thing which I would like to tell you is you can go to Google Ads library to spy on a competitor's ads. You just open Google Ads library. 1 second, guys. Just click here. Okay. So what does this means is you can search by advertiser or website name. So let's say I type here as Star Agile advertiser name. So here we have Star Agile Consulting Private Limited. Okay, so you could see that you can monitor your competitors ads as well. Okay, so you just click on the tab of all formats here. Let's say you want to check image ads, text ads, or video ads. Let's say you want to check text ads here, so you can see their ads as well. Or let's say you want to check their image ads. Okay, so you'll see what type of image ads they are running. It's called display ads basically. Right? Okay, Let's say you wanna check their video ads. Okay, so say don't have any kind of video ads running for over here as well. Okay, you know, need not be afraid of the rejection here, right? So in case your automated with recommendations do not align with your goals, just keep on going. Okay, and what is important here is you have to regularly track your progress. You have to consistently monitor your KPIs. Okay, like what is the CPC and what is the conversion rate to optimize spend here. Okay, now the most important pointer when it comes to increasing conversion from your Google search ads campaign is landing page here, right? So you have to consistently monitor your landing page in such a way so that it is optimized for conversions. You want to make sure that your landing page is mobile friendly and relevant to your ad copy. Okay, so let's say I open the landing page here. Okay, so I click on courses. I just open this particular page here. Okay, so we will check all the pointers whether this particular page is relevant, mobile friendly, and this should be connected to your Google Ads as well. The content on a landing page should be connected to your Google Ads as well. Okay, so this is something very important, guys, and then you can check the page speed of your landing page. Let's say you go to Google Page Speed Insights. Okay, so just copy the landing page URL over here, click on Analyze. Okay, so just wait for some time. Alright, so here we could see the performance for mobile is 19, which needs a lot of improvement. Okay, and let's see the desktop performance is 44. Alright, so this also needs improvement, right? So when it comes to improving the conversions for your campaign, so you want to make sure that the page speed for your targeted landing page is always on the higher side, right? Okay, so next pointer is you need to craft a compelling landing page headline that reinforces your ad message. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Then what you can do is you can highlight the key benefits your user will get. Okay, if they convert on a landing page, so you need to highlight the key benefits here, right? Okay, then clear call to action. Tell user exactly what you want them to do. Okay, so like for example, download your ebook. Okay, then you have to A/B test all the elements on a landing page. Then you have to set up conversion tracking to measure leads generated from your ads. So this is basically done from your Google search ads campaign here. And once that's done, you have to set up a remarketing campaign. So we'll discuss about the remarketing campaign in the next session. I am going to tell you the detailed pointers about the remarketing campaign as well. And then you have to leverage Google Analytics to gain insights into user behavior on a landing page. So what you have to do is just open analytics.google.com. Okay, so they have made a lot of updates here. key events. Analytic conversion has been renamed into key events here, right? Okay, so here it is. So last week, you click here as past 30 days. We have 130 users. Okay, new users have 1110. Okay, last 90 days campaigns. Okay, so we have 5.3k users. New users are 5.1k. Key events like conversions, 1.2k conversions we have. Okay, so this is how it is. If you click on report over here, okay, just click on acquisition. Okay, so you click on user acquisition here. So you get to know how many users you have from organic direct, right? So I want to say last 90 days traffic. Okay, click on apply. Okay, once this is done over here, so you get to know. Okay, so what does the metrics for direct users, paid video, display, referral, organic search. Okay, so your engagement rate, you get to know engaged sessions, how many number of new users, and what are the engaged sessions per user as well. Alright guys, clear? Okay, so with this I end my today's session. In case you have any questions, any thoughts, you can discuss in the comments. I would be happy to help you all. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Have a wonderful day guys.